Yo, what's up guys? Back at it again with another video. I'm working on this thing called the 5-25 rule, which helps you clarify what you want in life and helps you prioritize your time and energy so that you're only using your time and energy on things that directly impact and get you closer to your most important goals. So this is what it looks like. Been working on this for the past day or two. I did one of these in the past and it actually helped me a lot. I actually did it at the beginning of high school or near the beginning, sometime in my freshman or sophomore year, and it really helped me throughout my whole high school career with building my business and how I use my time outside of school, I guess, or even in school as well. But anyway, so I wrote down 25 of just anything I could ever want, really, major goals or desires. And I mean, I can walk through them. The beginning ones, the first one is change the world. I just wrote that down because it felt like I had nothing coming to my head, so I just felt like let me just put on a cliche one, get the brain rolling. So change the world. So the next one I have is grow a personal brand / following. I've actually realized over the past couple of years that this is something I do value, and I would actually love to be able to foster some type of personal brand or following on social media or on the internet or whatever. But I think YouTube is a perfect medium to do so, and so yeah, that's why I'm working on this video right now. Anyway, do hard things. That's number 3, another general one. Get a girlfriend, become a billionaire, design my dream home. Those are, I don't know if I'm gonna break down every one, but I didn't circle those for now. So let's just keep going on. The one I circled is build a Greek god physique. I just like the way that sounds, but really it's just about building a more aesthetic, strong body. And I think there's a lot more reflection that I'm gonna do on these goals and why I want these things. Like, why do I want to have a more aesthetic, stronger, bigger body? I think it's just a personal thing. Like, this is my body. If I want a nice car or a nice home or nice things, why would I want those things before I have a nice body or a nice vessel, the only one I get? So it's kind of just like, why wouldn't I want to put a lot of time and effort and attention into my body? So next we've got get Olympic level flexibility. That's something I've had that hasn't been a clearly stated goal for a while, but it's been like in the back of my mind, and it's kind of just like finding what the Olympic level or just high standard level of flexibility in each muscle, range of motion, and kind of achieving that in all the major muscles. Heel, foot, and knee. That's been a long journey for me, but essentially my foot's pretty much healed now. My knee it hasn't really been a major problem. It's pretty acute. I think it will go away on its own. So I didn't circle those because basically that's already been completed. Next I got pursue music. Another is build a business, create the greatest album of all time. That one's pretty liberal. I mean, I love music. I love listening to albums. So, I didn't put any stops on this. I just wrote down anything that I could think of. Next, I've got grow my YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers, pursue a college degree, create psychedelic YouTube videos. So what that basically means is using certain psychedelics such as mushrooms as muses and being able to just create artistic videos under those influences. And I know sounds pretty crazy, but it's something I really want to try. And yeah, I'll just put it out there. I'm not afraid of putting that out there. Focus on fashion and personal style, get better at singing, learn more about design, focus on growing an Instagram following, learn how to do the side split, learn more artistic / creative skills, travel around the US, travel around the world, get into Stanford or Harvard, generate income plus surplus. So here's one that I've circled. Generate income plus surplus. And that means basically just being able to generate some level of income in which I can pay for my basic needs, like food, rent, and plus a little surplus just for, either investing or just saving to have a little bit of a cushion, because I lived off of my money that I made in high school for many years. It's been many years since I've actually generated any significant income. So that's a big goal of mine now. Train in a martial art, generate enough passive income so that I can fully focus on YouTube and music without an quote unquote end date. That one's a lot more specific, but I didn't even circle that one because, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if passive income, if that's the way to achieve what I want. Anyway, finally, the last one I've circled is get my own home. So basically that just means having my own place that's an individual unit so that I can really fully create and do what I want on my own, without other people interrupting me or distracting me, or me interrupting or distracting other people. Just having my own space and my own individual unit, and that could just be renting. It doesn't mean I need to own it, but I think that's the biggest goal I have right now, or one of the biggest ones I want to work towards, is getting my own place, so that I can really create YouTube and music without any limitations. And also, I don't know. Those are all 4 of my goals right now. It's a 5-25 rule, so I'm still trying to figure out the 5th, but grow a personal brand / following, build a Greek god physique, generate income plus surplus, and get my own home. Those are my top 4. Top 4 goals right now. I'm actually just going to create circle create psychedelic YouTube videos as well, because I really want to try that. It's something I've really wanted to do for a long time. Have my own place and be able to just create these unique expressive videos, and maybe I only do it once and I don't like it and it didn't work out, or I do it a couple times and move on, but I want to try it. Anyway, so those are my 5 goals. That's what I'm going to be working towards. Oops, almost dropped the camera here. Those are my 5 goals for now. That's what I'm going to be working towards in these videos. I've been trying to brainstorm, my ideal life, what I want to do, and how I can make that happen. But as of now, I'm thinking I come back home. I'm going to fly out to California tomorrow, get my stuff, move back, come back home, work on building back up my beach care business just enough. I don't want to just grow it indefinitely. I'd just like to reach that level of income in which I could afford to rent a home, afford the food I want to eat, as well as, pay taxes, just have a little bit of a savings as well. So the goal is to build that beach care business just big enough to sustain myself with a little bit of surplus, and then spend the rest of my time kind of building this personal brand on YouTube, potentially pursuing music, or I don't know, actually, because I didn't pursue music. And if you don't circle it, you really should try to avoid it until it becomes one of your 5 out of 25, because you don't want to spread yourself too thin and dilute your energy and effort. So as of now, the goal would be to build that beach care business up enough so that I could rent my own home and afford my own food and rent, and yeah, work on the YouTube videos when in my spare time and free time, and yeah, work just throughout both of those, that throughout that whole time on working out, exercising, eating healthier, getting good sleep, everything that goes along with building a healthy, fit, aesthetic body. So those are my 5 goals. That's really where I'm at. Not sure what I'll be making videos on next, whether it'll be on moving or building the business, the first steps in building this business back up, or more just idea-based videos, maybe working out videos. I don't know yet, but those are my 5 goals. That's what I'll be working on. I'm gonna cross out the rest of them, and we're just gonna nail down these 5 goals, focus fully on them, and I'm excited to share this journey online with you and through this YouTube channel, and I'm excited to see where it goes. All right, peace out, guys.